What is going on? It is Alan from NimbusCollectibles, and today we got a big one. We got the Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic. Yes, the big black box that was sitting at Sam's Club for the longest. Nobody wanted them, but today we're gonna be crazy enough to open one. It contains reprints of the original base set. I don't want to spoil this. Let's get right to it. All right, y'all. So today we do have a big one. Like I mentioned in the previous one, a few of our items did get damaged in the process to the new home. But nonetheless, like I mentioned, I am going to go ahead and rip these items on camera. It is a beginning or a start to this little content journey that I'm doing here on YouTube. Better and better each video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. And right now, as you can see on the screen, it is that big black box, the Trading Card Game Classic. It doesn't even fit on the screen. So I am going to zoom out to the 0.5 to show you guys in comparison how big this box is. Alright y'all, so I did want to go ahead and show you the comparison as far as sizing. We got the Pikachu Eevee wearing poncho and the Eevee Pikachu wearing poncho. Half their size. You can tell this box is massive. Check in comparison to myself, it is practically half my size as well. And like I mentioned, it did get ripped. You can see the tears on the top there in the process of moving into the new home. But nonetheless, we're gonna go through the content, so let's get to it. Like I mentioned, it doesn't even fit on the screen. So we are gonna go ahead and start the process here, ripping through this here. Like I mentioned, probably shouldn't be doing this, but that's what we do here. We open the stuff that's damaged, and that way you guys are able to see what's inside of it. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and fast forward this part. All right, so I am gonna try to do my best to show you guys everything that's in it. This thing has a handle on the top, kind of built like a suitcase here, as you can see there. You see my ring light in the back. I know, we're on a budget, but nonetheless, that's what we do here. Working with what we have. So, what's pretty neat about this box here, this does contain some reprints of base set from the Charizard, the Venusaur, and the Blastoise. Alright, moving along, so we got this open here. This thing is kind of like a suitcase there. You do get your handle so you can carry this thing around. It is a little bit heavy, so I don't think that's pretty ideal. But this does contain a few items in there. Oh, I'm actually opening this up backwards, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it around to see if we can get that and get a better shot to show you guys here. All right, as you guys can see there, that is a player board in there. Again, this thing is massive. This thing's actually heavy, like I mentioned, but we are gonna go ahead and pull this out. We're gonna go fast forward here shortly. All right, so we got rid of the box. It's a box within a box. This was an additional thing on the side, so we are gonna get to this here shortly. We just want to get through the bulky items first. So this, we can actually go ahead and take this out like so. You got your player board here. Very nice on there. High quality feel, like I mentioned. Premium feel with the black and white there. I do want to show you firsthand before we move along the contents inside. You got your 3 deck boxes of leather and your toolbox there. So I am just going to go ahead and put this to the side, and we're going to get a close-up of each individual item here shortly. Alright, so we do have some of the contents there. I am going to put these to the side. I just want to go ahead and go through this toolbox here first. This does have your damage counters and your condition counters there inside. As you can see, also a randomizer in there as well. Pretty cool. Again, this all has a high quality feel to it, premium, and especially for you all that play the TCG, this is much needed essentials. And we got that Pikachu on the side. Alright, moving along. So we have here the deck boxes, each one labeled with the water energy, fire energy, and then you got your leaf energy day. Like I mentioned, high quality deck boxes, leather feel on there as well, and you can see the stitching on there, high quality, definitely. And like I mentioned to you guys, for those of you that do see us at the car shows, like I mentioned, I do want to go ahead and give some of these things out to y'all, so make sure you guys stay tuned to where we're gonna be next. Follow us on our social medias, TikTok, YouTube here, IG, Facebook. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and also don't forget to shop NimbusCollectibles.com. All our social sites will be on the description down low, and also our website there. And if you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below what kind of content you guys would prefer to see. And like I mentioned, I did do a poll on my IG not too long ago, and it looks like you guys are interested in us doing some live talks with some Q&As, which would be interesting. I do have a buddy of mine that is looking to do pretty much a one-on-one talk. It just depends the day, the scheduling, so we will get that worked out. And we got the final box here. We're gonna go right through this box like so. Struggling. Oh, so I think I do have it upside down, so let me flip it right side up like so. Ooh, so we got the main content there. All right, the moment that we've been waiting for here. Let me go ahead and get that out the way. Throw those to the side. Nice. So this isn't legally used for TCG tournaments. Also, I am spoiling a little bit of the deck box or the decks there, but I am gonna put these to the side. We're gonna get through them shortly. We got the deck sleeves here. These are amazing with the three-tone there. You got your black, the gray, and the light gray there. Definitely beautiful card sleeves there. Like I mentioned, stay tuned to the next shows that we're doing. We're looking to give some of this stuff away. And the empty box there. Throw that to the side. I have the 3 decks here, so I believe they are separated by the type. So I assume this is going to be the Blastoise, this is going to be the Venusaur, and then we got the Charizard here. So we're going to do the Charizard at the end, we'll do the Blastoise second, and first we'll do the Venusaur. Again, I could be wrong. This is one of the first times I opened it. To be exact, I did open it before, but I do not remember what exact order the contents are. Let's go ahead and find this pull tab here. If I can get this correctly here. I'm gonna pull this tab here, so it is gonna go ahead and release pretty much the whole deck box here. Trying to get these cards out without being too rough on them. There we are. Throw that out the way like so. Ooh. So how should we do this? Because it looks like we got the main hitters there. Do we just go right through it? I believe so. So we got the Lugia EX there. Oh, so we got energies. So I think this is going to be a bulk of energies. Yep. Real nice energies there with the hollow pattern there. Again, a lot of reprint of the base set. You got Computer Surge. You got their Seeker, Super Rod. Oh, our first Pokemon there in the Onyx. And again, the quality on the hollow pattern is spectacular. Look at that shine. Look at that hollow on that Bill's transfer.
What?
Or the Bill card.
What are you talking
support
about,
card.
man?
Oh, and we got our first starter there. The Bulbasaur. Wow, look at that hollow pattern. That is beautiful there. So I'm assuming, do we have the rest of the evolution line here? We got another Bulbasaur. Got another Ivysaur. Correction, the first Ivysaur there. Man, this brings so much nostalgia. Growing up, didn't have enough to afford any other stuff. So now as adults, it hits different. It really does. Alright, so we're gonna get through the rest of this bulk here. Professor Oak, again, the hollow pattern on these are amazing. And we're coming up on the big boy there, as you guys see it peeking through. The energy. And there we are, the Venusaur. Again, reprints of the base set. Man, this gives me jitters. Gives me goosebumps being able to see these as an adult. Paris, we got the Parasect, the Scyther. Wow, thing is outstanding. You got your Pinsir, you got your Sandshrew, Sandslash, Hitmonlee, and the Hitmonchan. And these actually do make a connecting art, and I'll show you guys here real quick, like so. And then you got them in the background as well. I don't know if y'all can see that there, which is pretty cool. Connecting art. You got the Duo, Dodrio, the Chansey, the Snorlax. That's an adorable Snorlax there. Boss's Order with the Giovanni on there. Pokefans Club or Pokemon Fan Club, and the Pokemon Nurse with the little Wooper on there. That thing is cute. Now we got the second deck box here with the Suicune. So like I mentioned, I believe this is gonna have the Blastoise on there. Like I mentioned, they are separated by typing, so we're gonna get the Blastoise in this one. So let's go ahead and skipping through here. You got the Suicune EX there, the water energies. So we're gonna go through the bulk of the energies. Again, beautiful hollow pattern on there. We're gonna go ahead and creep up on a hollow Mewtwo there. Wow, that thing is sick. Wow. Nonetheless, we are putting all of these in decks, in actually top loader sleeves.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Penny sleeves and top loaders. So that way they are preserved. We got the computer search there. Again, major bulk, more energies, more support cards, more trainers. And we come along on the first Squirtle there. Again, hollow pattern, hits different there. And mind you, in the base set, you don't get them in hollow patterns, you get them in commons. Very similar like the other one. We are gonna get another, we're gonna double up on the Squirtle here. Oh, never mind, we got a Wartortle there. Maybe it's behind, yep, we do double up. So we got the Squirtle and the Wartortle, 2 of each. There we are. Definitely hits different, like I mentioned. Definitely brings back so many memories. And we run into the big boy there. Big man Blastoise himself. Again, beautiful pattern on there. Depending when we release this video, make sure you guys are staying up to date where we're going to be vending next. Make sure, because then you are going to be able to pick some of these cards up. I will be selling them. Not too sure if I should be loading these onto the website. Again, you guys let me know in the comments below if you guys would be interested. Again, thank you for all your support always. Without y'all, this isn't possible. Lapras, that thing is beautiful. And an original Articuno legendary bird there. That thing is clean. Love it, love it, love it. You got your Drowsy there, your Hypno, your Mr. Mime, your Lieutenant Surge's Rattata, and your Lieutenant Surge's Raticate, Kangaskhan, a Boss's Order, again Giovanni on there, and the rest are going to be trainer supports, such and such. Saving the best for last, let's get to opening this here with the Ho-Oh on the front. We were having a little issue opening that plastic, but we got the Ho-Oh on the front. We got the bulk of the energy cards here. And then I think we should be coming up on that first starter here shortly. Again, oh, what do we have there? What do we have there? It is a Clefable. That is throwback. So much throwback on here. More energies, and I think we do come across the first Charmander here shortly. Let me see, let's see. Ah, it's peeking right there. And we got the Charmander there. Man, the original artwork does hit way different than the new artwork. It would be pretty cool to see some of these in a full art or an illustration where that would be pretty cool. Again, like I mentioned, depending on when this is released, we do have another video coming up, so you guys don't want to miss that. We got the Charmander there. We are going to double up 2 Charmanders. We got the Charmeleon as well. Second evolution line, never gets enough love. Charmeleon. I remember in the show, Charmeleon, always acting up. And going right through this, we got the bulk of the stack there. We're coming up on more Pokemon here. And we got the big boy himself there, the Charizard. Growing up, I'm sure a lot of y'all would have wanted something like this card. Or maybe we had it and something happened to it. That is crazy. Because you think about the prices on some of these cards now, it's insane. We got the Ponyta there, the Rapidash, the Magmar, beautiful Magmar there, the OG Pikachu. And if I'm not mistaken, this one does have the yellow cheeks opposed to the red cheeks.
What?
Not sure if that's any different
Bro,
in the different print.
about,
I think there is, but don't quote me on it. Not an expert on it. You got the Voltorb, the Electrode, the Zapdos, another legendary bird there. We got the Clefairy, the Dunsparce, the Stantler, the Miltank, and we're coming on to the end here. A lot of the bulk cards there. Trainers, support cards. Coming to the end here. Like I mentioned, if you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the next one. And as always, guys, God bless.